Hello, and welcome to the Houdini Destruction series. My name is Buttermix. And I'm gonna be your tutor for today. Um, and to start off the series, we're gonna do this missile strike, which is a really cool, fun project. We're gonna mix a lot of techniques here to get the final result, which is exactly what you expect from any shot in visual effects. You're gonna mix a lot of techniques all the time, and that's one point that I want to actually touch on, that you are actually gonna learn a bit of different techniques, different areas, and why it's very useful to have like all this knowledge from everywhere, like modeling and animation and rigging and dynamics, and so that, and lighting and stuff. So all that knowledge, it's so much helpful when you have all that tool set. Your life becomes much easier in everything you do. So never, I won't say that don't specialize in something, but learn as much stuff as you can. And that's why I love this industry, because you can create whatever you want, but you have to know a lot of stuff, because when you open Houdini or Maya or whatever it is, it's a blank page. It's an empty universe, and you need to create everything. You need to know physics, you need to know math, you need to know uh, custom design for cloth, and how cloths react, and how bricks react to forces, and how smoke reacts to temperature, and all that stuff. So you are the creator of the world. You should know a lot of stuff. Uh, so okay, let's see what are we gonna create here. And this is the final result. You can see there's a car there, an SUV. It's coming down the street, and suddenly a missile strikes. This could be a shot in a series of shots in a movie or short film. Uh, that's part of a story, of course, but this will be just like one shot of it, right? So we're gonna create everything here. We're not gonna create the car, but we're gonna shade the car, animate the car. We're gonna animate the flipping here of the car, and we're gonna create the animation of the breaking of the floor, uh, all the pieces jumping and stuff. We're gonna create the main pyro explosion, and we're gonna create another secondary smoke. As you can see there, that smoke that's coming toward us. Here we're gonna create that as a secondary thing, uh, and all this we're gonna also light this, shade this, animate it, and render it. So at the end you have something very similar to this, and it's all integrated into an image, which this is just starting from one image, which is common in some shots. I didn't add camera motion. Sometimes you need to add camera motion to a plate to make it a little bit more believable, or just to make it more dynamic or something. But for now, I just leave it as it is. I could add camera motion if you need it. Uh, could be something extra you might want to add if you need to. I will say that I didn't do any rendering passes in this one. I wanted to go for the straight from rendering stuff. I do that sometimes. For some projects that do need a lot of tweaking, I do create passes and stuff. For this one, I was going for the straight rendering, no passes at all, uh, just a little bit of color correction on Nuke I did on this one, a little bit of color correction, and a little bit of a vignette to simulate the lens, and that's it. So all this is kind of just straight from Houdini. as you see it. So, all right. I hope you are as excited as I am and want to create this stuff right away. So let's go.